make this little video, man, while I'm in traffic. I was thinking, when it comes to mega churches of the sort, over 3,000 members to these churches, some of them, some of the wealthiest, wealthiest pastors we've ever seen are flourishing. As we know, these churches are tax exempt from certain categories. So, tax time, when taxes come up, things look a little different if you're a 501c3, as we all know. But my thing is, all right, for these tax exempt mega churches, notice I keep putting that mega in the church. For these mega churches, how would people feel if there was a cap? If there was a cap on the status of tax exempt, like how people who are have a Section 8 voucher. There's not people who make $100,000 a year who have a Section 8 voucher. It don't work like that. There's a cap on the amount of money you can actually make before they're gonna be like, okay, you don't need this no more. Like, so would it be wrong if when it comes to tax exempt mega churches, if there was a cap on the amount of members that you can have before you don't get all of these tax leniency and all of this shit? I just kind of wanted to know. Put it down in the comment section. What y'all think? How y'all feel? Of course, this is all, it's just all hypothetical. I just wanted to know kind of how people would feel about that. Over 3,000 members, and okay, that X's out your tax exempt status or something like that. Because it's really crazy, man. It's wild. And to be honest, I think that if that was in place, then you would see a lot of churches with 2,999 members, and you would see churches spread out. But damn, this big ass truck. But isn't that what it's supposed to happen? You're supposed to spread the gospel. It's hard to spread the gospel if you hole up in this football stadium having church every Sunday. Cap that shit off at 2,999 members. Cap it off right there. And then y'all got to build a new church. And y'all got to move out and spread that gospel. Because isn't that the point of it? Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying now. But, real, man, what y'all think about that? I do feel like there would be some sort of loophole. Well, not loophole, but I think they would find a way how to get around that. Like, oh, these aren't members, these are parishioners, or I don't know, put some other word on it to where, they can still pack out the Super Bowl and shit on Sunday morning. In Dallas, we definitely got Potter's House, Old T. Jakes, boy, it's still down at that Potter's House. And they got, the thing about, they got other little smaller Potter houses around the area. But, the thing about T.D. Jakes is, I forget where he was before he moved into Dallas, but it was a smaller city. I don't know why I'm thinking about somewhere, North Carolina or something like that. Like Raleigh. I forget the exact city, forgive me. But they said whenever he would have his services, the airports, the highways around the airport would be like, it was clogging up the system. Like, it was clogging up the airlines and whatnot. Go ahead, lady. Shit, you sat here and looked at me 4 times in the eye before you turned. I'm letting you go. Shit, so damn timid. But yeah, they said he was clogging up the airwaves into this town where he was at before he basically had to move to a bigger city like Dallas Fort Worth that could accommodate him throwing a big conference and having all of these people diverging on his church at one time, because the last town that he was in, and I hate that I forget exactly which city that was that he was in, but to clog up the city when you got a church conference, and to clog up the highways and airways and all that shit, that's crazy. There's a lot of people that coming to one place at one time, and that definitely can happen as it happens shit every time the Mavericks play, every time the Cowboys play, and every time any professional team probably plays. So the fact that your church does the same damn thing and you got to move to a city that's bigger that can handle that shit, that'll tell you how many damn members he got. But I'm kind of rambling at this point. I'm almost to my destination. Salute to the people, man. I'm out.